The I Ching begins with one idea. Everything changes. Nothing stays. The river is never the same water twice. The person you were yesterday is not the person you are today. Change is not the exception, it is the rule. The only constant in the universe is the fact of change itself. To resist this is to suffer. To understand this is to begin to be wise. At the heart of the I Ching is yin and yang, two forces that seem opposite but are inseparable. Dark and light, soft and hard, rest and action, winter and summer. Each contains the seed of the other. The dark circle holds a point of light. The light circle holds a point of darkness. Nothing is purely one thing. Everything contains its opposite, waiting. From yin and yang comes 64 hexagrams, 64 possible situations a human being can face, each made of 6 lines, broken or unbroken, each one a map of a moment, where you are, where the energy is moving, what is coming. Not fortune-telling, but pattern recognition. The I Ching does not tell you what will happen. It tells you what kind of moment you are in. The choice is still yours. The I Ching sees time the way it actually is, not a straight line, but a spiral. Seasons return. Tides come and go. Dynasties rise and fall. What went before will come again, transformed but recognizable. This is not pessimism. It is deep comfort. Every difficulty has a season. Every winter is followed by spring. The question is not whether things will change. They will. The question is, can you read the signs? In 1701, the German mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz received a letter from a Jesuit missionary in China, containing the 64 hexagrams of the I Ching. He was astonished. He had just invented binary mathematics, the system of zeros and ones that today runs every computer on Earth. And here, in a 3,000-year-old Chinese book, was the same system. Unbroken line, 1. Broken line, 0. The ancient and the modern, the same truth. The I Ching teaches 3 kinds of wisdom. First, know the moment. Every situation has its nature. Is this a time to advance or to wait? To speak or to be silent? To act or to observe? Second, know yourself. Your own nature is part of the situation. Third, know that you do not fully know. The wise person acts with care because they know that the universe is always larger than their understanding of it. Water is the I Ching's great teacher. Water does not fight the rock. It flows around it. Over time, not by force, but by persistence and finding the right path, water shapes mountains. The I Ching calls this Wu Wei, acting in harmony with the natural flow of things. Not passivity, not weakness, the strength of knowing when to push and when to yield. The river always reaches the sea. In our time of screens and algorithms, of instant answers and constant noise, the I Ching offers something rare, a practice of stillness, of sitting with a question, of observing rather than reacting, of trusting that beneath the chaos of events, there is a pattern, and that pattern can be read, not by machines, not by algorithms, only by a mind willing to be quiet enough to listen. The I Ching's final teaching is the simplest. The tide comes in. The tide goes out. You cannot stop it. You cannot speed it up. But you can learn to move with it, to sail when the wind is with you, to anchor when the storm comes, to rest in the still water between. The only constant is change. And the wise person does not fight the tide. They learn to read it.